Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an exploration that delves into the very essence of decision-making dynamics, the art of the first move. From grand strategic plays to everyday interactions, the first move holds a unique power that can shape the course of events in unexpected ways. So, buckle up as we journey into the intriguing world of the first move and its profound impact on our lives. You see, every journey, every story, begins with a single step, a decision to venture into the unknown. The first move isn't just a mere action, it's a catalyst, a spark that ignites the chain reaction of events that follow. Whether it's the boldness of a pioneer, the calculated strategy of a chess master, or even the initiation of a simple conversation, the first move holds a significance that ripples through time. Throughout history, the first move has left its mark on countless narratives. Imagine a world where explorers like Christopher Columbus hesitated to set sail into uncharted waters. The course of history could have been drastically different. Likewise, consider the monumental moment when Neil Armstrong took that historic, one small step, onto the moon's surface. That iconic moment was a culmination of a series of first moves, from engineering innovations to daring space travel. In the realm of strategy, the game of chess offers us a captivating insight into the power of the first move. As the pieces are set upon the board, each player's opening move is a declaration of intent. The first player to act can dictate the tempo of the game, seizing control of the center and steering the battle from the outset. Beyond games and history, the significance of the first move is woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Imagine the confident stride of an entrepreneur stepping onto the stage to pitch their innovative idea. That initial move sets the tone for the investor's perception and willingness to support the venture. Consider negotiations, where being the first to propose terms can exert a powerful influence on the negotiation's direction. This phenomenon, known as the anchoring effect, showcases the enduring impact of the first move on subsequent decisions. But hold on, we're just scratching the surface. Throughout this captivating journey, we'll explore the science behind the first move, its role in decision psychology, and practical strategies to harness its potential for our benefit. So, if you've ever wondered how to seize the initiative, leave a lasting impression, or simply navigate the intricate dance of choices, you're in for a treat. Here are 5 examples of the power of the first move. Business innovation. Think about companies like Apple and their introduction of the iPod. By launching the first user-friendly, stylish digital music player, they revolutionized the music industry and set a new standard for portable entertainment. Social media platforms. Facebook's early entry into the social media landscape gave it a massive advantage. Being the first to connect people online in such a comprehensive way enabled them to dominate the industry and shape how we interact on the internet. Dating apps. Tinder's arrival as one of the first widely used dating apps disrupted the traditional dating scene. Its swipe right, swipe left interface redefined how people approach online dating, inspiring numerous similar apps. Scientific discoveries. In the realm of science, Galileo's invention of the telescope allowed him to make the first detailed observations of celestial bodies, fundamentally altering our understanding of the universe. Sports tactics. In sports like basketball, the team that scores the first few points often gains a psychological advantage. This can influence the momentum of the game and set the tone for the entire match. Remember, the first move can establish a precedent, shape perceptions, and create momentum that impacts the outcome significantly. Certainly, here are 5 examples that illustrate the impact of the last move. Movie plot twists. Think about movies that left you in awe with their unexpected endings. Films like The Sixth Sense or Fight Club are remembered not just for their gripping stories, but for the shocking revelations in the final moments that reframe everything you thought you knew. Job interviews. The last question in a job interview often lingers in the interviewer's mind. A strong, memorable answer can solidify your candidacy. Conversely, a weak closing statement might overshadow an otherwise impressive interview. Political speeches. Political leaders often save their most compelling points for the conclusion of a speech. By leaving the audience with a powerful call to action or a thought-provoking message, they aim to create lasting impact and shape public perception. Sporting victories. In sports, the last move can be the difference between victory and defeat. Imagine a soccer match where one team scores a game-winning goal in the final moments. That last move becomes the defining image of the match. Relationship exits. In personal relationships, the last interaction can cast a long shadow. The way a breakup or farewell is handled can affect the memories and feelings associated with the entire relationship. These examples emphasize that the last move has the potential to leave a lasting impression, provoke reflection, and ultimately shape the way an experience is remembered. Here's how to cultivate mindfulness around these moments. For first moves, pause and reflect. Before making the first move, take a moment to pause and reflect. Consider your goals, potential outcomes, and the impression you want to make. This brief introspection can help you make a more deliberate and strategic choice. Strategic planning. Approach first moves with a plan. Whether it's a conversation, a project, or an event, having a clear strategy can help you set the tone and assert control over the situation. Confidence and presence. Present yourself confidently in first move situations. This doesn't mean overconfidence, but rather a composed demeanor that conveys your readiness and competence. Anticipate responses. Think about how others might react to your first move. Anticipating different responses can help you adapt and navigate the situation more effectively. Openness to adapt. Even with a plan, be open to adapting based on the situation's dynamics. Flexibility is key to ensuring your first move aligns with the context. For last moves, purposeful closure. When you sense a situation is coming to an end, be intentional about your final actions or statements. Craft a purposeful closing that encapsulates key points and leaves a lasting impression. Reflect on impact. Consider the impact of your last move on the overall experience. Reflect on whether it aligns with your desired message or outcome. Positive tone. Strive to end interactions on a positive note. Express gratitude, offer well wishes, or summarize the highlights of the conversation to leave a warm impression. Timing. Be mindful of the timing of your last move. Don't rush it, but also avoid lingering unnecessarily. Aim for a smooth and respectful conclusion. Follow-up possibilities. If applicable, leave the door open for future interactions. This can foster ongoing relationships and opportunities. General tips for mindfulness. Practice awareness. Train yourself to be aware of the significance of both first and last moves. Recognize when you're in a situation where these moments matter. Visualize scenarios. Imagine potential scenarios in which first and last moves play a role. This mental rehearsal can help you prepare and feel more comfortable. Learn from experience. Reflect on past experiences where first and last moves had an impact. Consider what worked well and what could be improved. Stay calm. Mindfulness involves maintaining a calm and composed state of mind. This helps you make more deliberate decisions rather than reacting impulsively. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback from trusted individuals. They can provide insights into how your first and last moves are perceived. Remember, practicing mindfulness around first and last moves is about being intentional, adaptable, and aware of the potential impact you can have in different situations. Over time, this awareness will become a valuable tool in your decision-making toolkit. And there you have it, my fellow explorers of decision-making. We've journeyed through the realms of the first and last moves, uncovering their profound impact on the tapestry of our lives. From grand strategic maneuvers to everyday interactions, the significance of these moments cannot be overstated. As we wrap up this enlightening expedition, it's clear that the first move is like the opening sentence of a captivating story. It sets the tone, introduces the characters, and ignites curiosity. But remember, the last move, the last move is where the story finds its resolution, where all the threads intertwine, leaving an indelible mark on our memories. From the audacious pioneers who charted new territories to the masterful chess players who dictated the flow of battle, these examples serve as a testament to the influence of these moves in shaping destinies. Whether it's the exhilarating thrill of a plot twist, the impactful closing statements of powerful speeches, or the heart-pounding victories in sports, the last move often becomes the exclamation mark that punctuates our experiences. As we conclude our journey, let's take with us the strategies we've explored. Leverage surprise in your first moves, harness the anchoring effect, curate memorable endings, and embrace those last-minute surprises when they matter most. By understanding the nuances of these moves, we can wield them as tools to navigate the complex landscape of decision-making with finesse. To each of you watching, remember that life is filled with countless moments where you hold the power of the first and last move. Embrace them, use them to shape narratives, and leave your unique mark on the canvas of existence. As we bid adieu to this chapter of exploration, I encourage you to continue your journey armed with the knowledge that both the first and last moves are instruments of influence and change. So, dear viewers, if you found this voyage as enlightening as I did, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow seekers of wisdom. Thank you for embarking on this adventure with us. Until we meet again, keep making those strategic moves in your life, and remember, the beginning and the end are two sides of the same coin, both bearing the power to shape the stories we tell. Stay curious, stay strategic, and keep exploring.